Hi everyone. I hope you had a great holiday time with Christmas and New Year's, and I hope that everything went well for everyone. And now we're beginning a new year, and I've been thinking of trying to have a word for the year this year. I didn't have one last year because I was just wasn't prepared for it, but this year I think after thinking about it, and this word kept popping up just in different times in the last couple weeks, I finally settled on the word freedom. And so my word of the year is going to be freedom. And there is, let's see what the definition of freedom is. The power or the right to act, speak, and change as one wants without any hindrance or restraint. Liberty, autonomy, to release from bondage, no limit, free to be me. And that sounds so nice. And I think I'd like to try that and keep that in my mind as I do my art. Just not to be afraid to try new things and to just go with it. Sometimes I just like, I want to, it's so hard to get started, especially on a blank page. I know a lot of people have that fear, it's just like, how do you start? And especially if, I just have a lot of things in my mind, but don't really know how to get it started. And sometimes you just have to just start anywhere. And so that's what I'm going to do. There's like 3 verses when I looked up the word freedom or free in the Bible that I really liked, and I like to keep these in mind as well. In Galatians 5:1, it says, "Stand fast, therefore, in the liberty wherewith Christ has made us free, and be not entangled again of bondage." Just talking about that Christ has made us free when he purchased our sin. He paid the price of our sin. We were in bondage to sin, and he's given us the freedom now to be able to worship him in spirit and in truth. And then 2 Galatians 3:1, "Finally, brethren, pray for us that the word of the Lord may have free course and be glorified even as it is with you." It's talking about that Paul's desire was to be able to just preach the word without any kind of hindrance, and just to be free, and that it'll just go as far as it'll go. And I would like to be able to pray that for myself as well, that whenever I speak or talk or do art or whatever, that God will be glorified in it, and it'll have the freedom to influence or just to encourage people, or whatever it wants to do. Freedom. Revelation 22:15, "And the Spirit and the bride say, Come. And let him that heareth say, Come. Let him that is athirst come. And whosoever will, let him take the water of life freely." And that's just that's like the last verse in the Bible. Just showing how much God really wants anybody that wants him, anybody that wants to know God can know God. And he's he's more than willing to share and to come into your life and help you. And he is that living water that we can come to and never thirst again. It's just a beautiful thought. So I'd like to try to keep those in mind as I might write them in the background. Who knows? I don't know. At this point, I really don't know what I'm gonna draw or what I'm gonna put on the page, but I'm gonna do a journal page with these thoughts in mind. And to me, I picture freedom like, you know, sometimes you see really good movies and they're talking about, you know, that people are imprisoned, and then all of a sudden, towards the end of the movie, the good part is when the rescuers come and they open the gates and everybody's coming out of the cells, you know, and they're so happy. Or animal shows where they show birds that are in cages, and then they just open the door and they release the birds or the doves, and they just go, like some people have that for their wedding. They'll have some doves in a box or something, and they'll open the door and release the doves, and they'll just fly off and just be so happy up in the air, flying wherever they want to fly. That's what I think of freedom. And it also reminds me of our country here in America. We are so privileged to have a country that allows its people to have freedoms. And we are the land of the free and the brave. So it's just a wonderful, we're just so happy and privileged to be able to live here and in America. And I pray that it'll continue to be free for my kids and my grandkids and beyond, for them to really, you know, to enjoy that. So anyway, let's hit the art table and hopefully come up with something. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, I think I might have figured out what I'm gonna do. This is my journal here. So I think what I'm gonna do is maybe have a girl, the back of the girl here with her hands up like that, and maybe some birds flying off into the distance, and she's like in a field of like wildflowers. I think that would be pretty. Okay, so I'm just gonna put some black background papers here. I'm just gonna get started. I really don't even have my papers ready. But here goes nothing. I don't know if this would look like. Okay, let me see here. Let me just do this in more chopped up pieces here. kind of thinking of the sky at the moment, so I'm doing different blues and things like that. This will all come together, hopefully. So I work on it for a little bit here. Here's another one of my this one's here. This was a gel print. Okay, now I'll have to find some greens. Some greens for this part here. gonna make this like a field of flowers. All right, well, I got some green papers here, so we'll just fill in the bottom part. Where's my glue? I'll do the same type of thing. Something to smooth this out here. Of paper, different textures. Put this. These are all different kinds of paper too, so some are thicker than others. It gives it a lot of good texture. I'm just tearing along here. Don't really like these straight edges, so I like everything to be more organic looking. I'm glad because I'm using up these papers I've had in here. Using them up. Dry, and then that's it. I think I'm gonna put the girl in now and kind of draw her in. And then she's going to be covered with I'm gonna just paint. Okay, do a little bit of gessoing. Now you can't see it very good, but I don't want them to look like crows. Okay. All right. Let me do a little bit of shading on her dress. Get a thin brush. Okay, well, I'm very happy with how it turned out, and it's just exactly how I feel about the word freedom. And I'll try to list on the description box down below the paint that I used, and I'll try to put the reference picture. I did get a reference picture from Pinterest, so I'll post that where you could look at it. And then I hope that this year will bring a lot of freedom in my art, and in try to do the best that we can in everything that we do, because we want to glorify the Lord in everything. So I hope this year gives you a lot of freedom to do the things that you want to do, and to expand and grow, and hopefully we'll be able to put more videos up for you. It's kind of, well, I just try to do the best I can. I know I'm not a professional in any way, and I'm just doing what I like to do. I like to create, and I like to express myself through my art. So hopefully it'll inspire you to do the same. I know it's just very I don't know how to explain it. It just gives me a lot of peace and joy, and I love it. Anyway, God bless, and God bless you in 2024. Bye-bye.